So we have moved into our place. Everything is a disarray. I can't find anything, but what I did find was my missing Alina design team box. So I'm excited. I pulled out a plethora of things that I wanted to play with to make this project. So let's play.
If you are under the age of 18 and are watching this video, please stop now. This content was not intended for you.
Okay, so in this hidden box, I found some clear double-sided tape. So I'll have the links to everything down in the description box. You guys can find them if you are interested. I have a stamp and die set. It's a variety of stamps. I actually have two. They both say something different. So I'll be using one of the stamps, and then there's a die underneath. So I'll match that up. I'll be using this Paris stamp. Super cute. I'll be using these words. There's a shadow, and then there's the words themselves. I'll also use another set of words, a variety of different words here. So I'll use that. This box making die. This is part of a mini album set. It's the 15 by 15 centimeter mini album. And I will be using just a little part of it on here, but there are lots of things that go with this die. It's a packed die full of page and little doodads, corners, lots of things. So I'll just be using one piece from here, but you can check the whole die out. I'll also be using this rectangular floral shape nesting set. And the 6x6 paper pad called Believing. Really cute. And then also this is part of another mini album die, but it's a tassel piece. I just put all of the mini album dies in one set because I have a couple, but I'm just going to use this tassel from one of the sets. So these are all the items that I'll be using from Alina. They will be linked down below. Like, seriously, I'm so happy that I found my little box. So I'm ready to get started. Ah! Okay, so I'm going to start out with this die. I will be making a little box to go along with it. So I'm going to use my little math thing here. The largest die that I'm going to use for my base is approximately 4x6. So my little drawing, I have to do, my base is going to be this way. It's going to be 6, and then 2 here, and 2 here. That's inches. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 by, and then this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 8 by 10. So that's the bottom. And then we'll need the lid, which is just 4x6 plus a little ledge going across. So that's 6 by 5. So that's 6 by 5 inches. And this is the lid. Because, oh, I got the sloppiest pen. The lid is just going to close on top, and we need an inch to attach it to the side here so it'll flip up. So yeah, that was a little messy, but that's what we're going to do. So we're going to score at 2 inches on all the sides. And then the lid is 6 by 5. So on the 5-inch side, we're going to score at 4. All right, so this is just going to fold over in one piece. And then this one, we're going to do the hole, cut to the score mark. I'm going to cut out a little sliver on the score mark to the score mark. And then we're going to do that on both sides. Right? I'm going to fold these up and give them a good press. I'm going to kind of bring these down just a little bit so that they don't go over the edge. You don't have to do this. This is optional. that. All right, and then I'm going to grab some hot glue. Put it together. And for this part, I'm going to add the glue to the bottom of this little lip here and add it to outside of my box. Oops. All right, so we have our quick little box, little book box, really adorable. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to start cutting out my other elements I'm going to use. Okay, I'm going to cut. These are the two that I'm going to use. So this is going to be cut out in white cardstock. All right, I've cut my two outer pieces with this die. Cuts out really, really nicely. All right, I'll set that aside. And then I'm going to pick some border paper. I think I'm just going to go with this plain pink. So pretty. And I need a subtle piece too, because there will be another piece on top. So I think I'm going to go with either. Oh, but that blue looked really cute. So let me see. Okay. Change your plans. We're going to go with the blue. I need to pick some side pieces as well while I'm here. Kind of go with that. Oh, that looks cute. I think that's it for now. Let me get this cut out. All right. I have my little borders cut out. They're so cute. And I'm going to cut the sides out as well really quickly here. All right, we got some papers cut. The next thing I'm going to do is stamp. I'm going to stamp this pairs on top of, I'm going to use this paper. And I'm going to stamp. Okay. I didn't press too hard in the middle. Well, that's all right. We shall fix it. I almost never stamp it right in the middle because I don't know why. I don't apply even pressure, but I do. That's why I put the little cardboard piece underneath. But I guess I just still didn't do it right. Okay, so we're going to move on. So I'm going to cut this out with this die. Again, this is what we got. I just needed the middle piece. I'm just going to cut off these extra little ends. And we can center this on here. And then that's going to go around the edges. How cute! Okay. And that's the back. Very good. Now we can grab pieces of paper that I cut from the collection out and start applying them. I'm going to use some of this double-sided tape. Okay. This is what we have so far, and it is so adorable. So, so cute. Really, really pretty. Okay, so now I need to cut out a handle. I'm going to use this pink one to kind of tie everything in. I'm going to use this Easy Box Making Die handle. Cut out a handle. I'm going to cut it out twice. And I'm going to use this mini album set. I'll cut out a closure piece using this here. I cut out the little closure piece in this gold, and then I cut out the handle in the pattern paper and some heavy white cardstock, so I can layer the two together, make it nice and sturdy. I'm just going to put it together using some wet glue. And I'm going to add a little Velcro dot to one side of this closure piece. Okay. Secure that with a little hot glue. I should have put this on first, but I was able to use my heat tool and loosen it up a little bit because I want it to go underneath here and close like that. So now I can put some hot glue back down in there. So word to the wise, put this down first. Make sure that's center. And then drop a little bit in the front. Okay. Whew, was able to fix that. And now we can take this little plastic piece off and add a little dot of glue on here. And then we can secure what that's going to be right there. Kind of let that sit and dry. Cute. And then now we can add our handle. Just going to add hot glue around the edges. Not to go, I'm going around that little opening there. Place it where I want. And then I'll do the other side. Oh, that is so cute. And you have your little, ha ha ha, so adorable. Close that back up. And now, that's so pretty. I'm going to use, I forgot to mention this, but I'm going to use some flat pack pearls for my feet. And these are Alina pearls. They're so vibrant. I'm just going to get 4 of these large ones, but I want to get them ready because I am going to, oh, we got even bigger ones. Okay. I'm going to use hot glue is what I was going to say. Here we go. Let me get a different tweezer because that one's playing games. I'll be bringing these back out in a second because we have to decorate the front a little. Not much, but a little. All right, let's get these feet on. I'm gonna do 1. Lightly place that on the top. That is adorable. It's a suitcase ready to travel. Yes, she is so cute. Okay, so what are we gonna put in here? We only have a few things left. We're gonna use these words to put on the inside of the suitcase. So what I'm gonna do is cut them out in white cardstock and then cut them out in gold for the top. And these will be cute little goodies to give to someone for them to use on their projects. So, cut this. This says love. This says unique. And this says adventure. I'm going to get these cut out. Okay, I am back. It's a whole another 2 days. So, we're going to go ahead and finish my cute little box here. So really, really cute. I just adore how this came out. Put information on the back. So we left off on making the words or cutting out the words. And I have to say, I love them. So this one I did gold at the bottom and then the white words using heavy cardstock on the top. And this is the unique, adventure, and love die set. And then I cut these out. Wishes, hugs, smile, friend, beautiful, hooray. And then I put them on pop dots, our dimension, foam dimension on the back, but they're connected with these little repositionable glue dots so that the recipient can just take them off of this acetate piece. And Alina has acetate in her shop as well, so I think these make great gifts. So I really like how this is where the inspiration comes from. This was sent to me in a rack, and she put, it's either from Jen Cassell or Anna Powell. I'm not sure which one because I kind of put them in a little container and labeled it like what the theme was, and I didn't put the name on there, so silly me. But one of those two talented ladies did this for me, and I love this idea. So that's where that came from, because I use them often. They're already ready to go, foam at the bottom. So that's what I did here with these larger ones, and this can go on top of a bag topper or a card or anything. So so that's that. Very easy to cut out. So I put them on acetate so they'll go inside the box. Then I took the tassel die and I cut that out 4 times. I cut it out in the pattern paper from the collection that I've been using, and then I also cut it out in heavyweight cardstock. And then I'm just going to glue them together so we can have some nice little tassels, nice sturdy tassels. I wanted them to just you know, be able to hang nicely without ripping. I mean, it is paper, but to the best of their ability, be able to let it rip. So I'm just going to add glue to the top, and I just kind of wiped off the nozzle on the bottom, but I don't want it to be sticky down there. So that's that. I'm going to do the other one. All right. And I'm just going to give it a little love. Okay. Just so they can break up a little bit. Great. Perfect. And then I have some doodads over here that I'm going to use to finish up the decoration, and then we'll be all set. I have a little bow here. I'm just going to add this bow to one of the tassels, because only one will be kind of sitting up front, sort of. The other one is kind of hanging behind, so I didn't want it to do too much extra. So that's cute. And then I added those puffy words to crepe paper. This was in my stash too. It's darling, let's do this. And then I have some flowers. I did stamp the Hello Friend out. And I put it on the little die set. I just matched it up with, here's the Hello Friend, and then I just matched it up with one of these larger ones, so I can have extra room to add an eyelet to it. I'm going to just use my crocodile here and add a little eyelet. Just add this white one. Okay, and then I have some twine. I'm just going to untwine it. I'm going to untwine it a little bit because I don't need it to be this thick. I'm just going to untwine it because where is my ribbon? I don't know. It's definitely not in the box that I labeled ribbon. It's some ribbon in there, but it'll be way too big for this project. So I did find some twine. We use what we got and we keep it moving. And then I used this little punch here, Martha Stewart punch, to punch out some leaves. And then I have some, what is this? Thread, gold thread. So I'm going to go back to my little flat back pearls here. And I'm going to find some large ones again. And I'm going to add to the side here. Get the pearl on there. And then do the same thing to the other side. It is the perfect amount of space for these pearls. Boom. Super cute. So let's start layering this here. I'm going to add, because we have that little missing space face that I didn't apply enough pressure to, we're going to plop that right there. No one will know. No one will know. Okay. So that's going to go there. Darling, Paris. Darling, let's do this. I really want to go to Paris. So bad. I'm going to go to Italy. Lots of places. I want to get a suitcase and pile it up with a bunch of stamps from where I've been. But I need a flying buddy. Because I can't do it all by myself. Alright. Just trying to get some placement here. But I know I want this to go here. Oh, wow, there's a little fuzzy ball on here. It's okay. Alright. Put this one kind of right here. One there. That can go there. And I have a little green one here. Matches perfectly. Stick that there. I'm actually going to take this off because I needed to have a little foam on the back. I want it to sit up a little higher. So, add this back. And I'm going to do double. And now we can put this back on here. Perfect. Much better. She can sit up a little bit higher. Okay, and then I'm going to add my little pearls. You know I have to do my 3. My trio. I'm going to spray this with some of my homemade shimmer. I'll add the link down below for this if you want to make your own. I'm going to spray it off camera and I'll be back. That is so cute. I don't know if you guys can see the shimmer. It's not dry yet, but it is gorgeous. Very cute. All right. Now we can add the tassels and the little tag. So we add this one first. And then we add this one with the bow. And then the last one here. Just thread this through. That's cute. That is cute. Just hang that off to the side. All right, let's finish packaging this up really quickly. All right, I have one of my favorite papers here. So pretty. I love these polka dots. Just to make it a nice, cute presentation. Set that at the bottom. Cute little polka dots. I love it. And you can always, of course, add extra stuff to your little box here. I'm going to add this one down here. And then this one. Put this in here. You can leave it like that. And then we'll put the top on. That is so cute. Just giving you an idea. I'll probably add more stuff to that. And I forgot my string, but that's okay. I can add it now, I believe. I wanted to add some of this gold thread. Okay. I'm just going to get a little dot of glue to kind of hold it in place. Just like that. And then it's going to go right there. So add some more glue. Push that in there. Like so. Make this a little more messy. Oh, love it. This is so, so cute. Adorable. You can put your information on the back. How cute. I love that that wants to be back here. That is fine with me. You go ahead and stay back there, boo. That is quite all right. Don't forget to put your signature down here at the bottom. And you are good to go. I hope you guys like this tutorial, like what I created. I will have the links to everything down below in the description box if you guys are interested in purchasing these items on your own. All right. If you have a second, please take a second and hit that like button, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Very important. I love to hear from you. I love to hear your feedback, and I love to chat with you while we're down there. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.